Hey everybody, it's Good Time Gal. Today is March 12th, the year 2025. Today is National Baked Scallops Day. That's right. So, scallops are usually considered very luxurious. And here at Good Time Gal, I want us all to feel luxurious and I want us always to be able to enjoy the finer things in life for an equitable price, right? Because that's what food equity is about. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my easy and equitable baked scallops recipe. So of course, we're going to start with scallops, fresh or frozen. So I have my scallops here. The recipe calls for a pound, but I am doing this for you guys. So I'm only doing 2, 4, 6, doing 6 scallops, okay? But if you're doing this, a pound of scallops. Then 3 tablespoons of either butter or olive oil. I have my extra virgin olive oil. Then you want to have half a cup of breadcrumbs. I have my breadcrumbs. I made my own breadcrumbs and I will make a video so you know how to make your breadcrumbs, okay? Then I have 2 cloves of garlic that's minced. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I have my tablespoon of fresh parsley. I have my 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, just enough. And then of course I have a lemon pepper. You can either choose to do fresh lemon juice or lemon pepper. I prefer lemon pepper when I do my scallops because I like to have that lemony spice, okay? And of course, 1/4 cup of our Parmesan cheese. So we have to preheat our oven to 375. I have a foil lined pan. So I'm going to drizzle my pan with olive oil. I'm gonna set this aside. And now we're gonna work on the scallops, okay? So if you're using your fresh scallops, you wanna pat them dry. If you're using frozen scallops, you wanna always make sure that they are thawed completely through. So let's start preparing our scallops. And how I thaw my scallops, I use cold water. And usually you use cold water, and for like a whole pack, it's gonna take 6 to 8 hours to de-thaw. Some people like to use milk as well. You can put them in a milk mixture or you can put them in cold water. Cold water just helps break down the ice a little better. Milk takes away that fishy flavor. I usually do milk with my catfish. Like if I make catfish, I like to soak it. So now, because they were in water, I'm going to pat them dry because I want them to have that fresh scallop bake. This is gonna be so delicious. I love seafood. I don't know how many people out there love it, but your girl is a seafood lover. I'm originally from Arkansas. I lived in Louisiana for quite a while. So this is like, I could make scallops in my sleep. So now that I have patted them dry, I'm gonna go ahead and place them on the pan. I'm gonna set them aside. All right, now we have gotten to the part where we are assembling our breadcrumbs. So we're going to add the olive oil. Then we're gonna add our garlic. let this cook for about 30 seconds. All right, now that that has cooked, I'm going to add the breadcrumbs. Now we add the paprika, the black pepper, the salt, and the Parmesan. And now we're stirring the breadcrumbs. Oh, look at that, they're perfect breadcrumbs. Ooh, it's pretty good. So now we're at the last stretch. So now that we've got the breadcrumbs ready, we've got our scallops plated. Now we're gonna use that lemon pepper or the lemon, and I want you to squeeze it on the tops of your scallops. And I'm just drizzling it. Because this is still a little hot, I am going to use a spoon. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the top. I want a little more because I love breadcrumbs. If you love breadcrumbs, add as many as you like. All right, so now our scallops are gonna go in for 12 to 15 minutes, and I'll see you when they're done. All right, 15 minutes has passed, and as you can see, our lovely scallops are done. What I did, because I wanted it to have a little more crisp flavor, is I broiled it for a minute. I broiled it for 1 to 2 minutes. And so now the breadcrumbs will have a crispier flavor. So now we just got a plate and we're all done. So let's do that. Well, it's pretty hot, but I have 2 left over, which I didn't think I would, but I do. And the fight for the clean plate begins. For me, a plate is a canvas, right? So this is your canvas. This is how you impress people when they come to your home. This is also how you impress people when they go to a restaurant. But your number one goal is the presentation is what matters, right? People want to see this. So how I'm going to do this is I've already got my toppings ready. I've got some shredded seaweed. I've got a little purple onion for color as well as a little flavor. I've got some kale, little kale ringlets. And then of course we've got the chives. So these are all wonderful ingredients that you pair with these. So that's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna watch me stack it. I like to call it stacking it. And I'm not gonna use a lot of any of it. I'm gonna just make it look a certain way. A smaller one. See, I'm not doing too much. And then I already have a little sauce that I want to use. And then this is where you start playing with certain things. I want to put the seaweed on, but I don't want the seaweed to overpower. So now I just start making pieces. I don't really feel like I need, so I'm going to let you see it. So this is my scallops. Very luxurious, very elegant. We did it. We made baked scallops today. I hope that you feel luxurious and you feel amazing because you did this. It was equitable, it was affordable, and now your family can enjoy it. So from my kitchen to yours, happy National Scallops Day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in on National Baked Scallops Day. I hope you had a wonderful time. I always have such a wonderful time showing you how to do equitable recipes. If you have liked this recipe and you would like to try others, please feel free to look on my channel description and click on those links. My Good Time Gal cookbook is available on Amazon, TikTok, and other platforms. So thank you so much for the support and happy cooking.